Hi.
Hey,
What am I doing?
God hand.
What have I just done? I just changed a bunch of shit immediately. Oh no! Why do they make triangle?
Oh boy.
Back on the PS3, everything was triangle. All right, hopefully it didn't ruin everything.
Well, why don't you try the full combo and see how it feels?
Oh yeah, I still do the funny donkey
the mule kick. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sick. All right, cool. Well, welcome back to Eggy Jazz, everyone.
Welcome back to God Hand. Welcome back to YONSOE. Welcome back to Sleepy.
Yes, welcome back. How have you been, Sleepy? It's been a couple months since we last spoke.
It's been like years, man.
We had a huge fight at the end of the last episode, for anyone wondering. Physical fight, by the way. I actually ended up going over to his house.
Yeah, kicked my ass.
Kicked his ass. Look, it wasn't good, but we got over it. We sorted out the issue. We're not going to go into what the issue was, but it may have been a money thing. But
yeah, just keep your eye out for the twit longer coming soon. I think you can like bust that rock. It's coming up with a little with a little icon.
I think I have to put them on these platforms. By the looks of it.
That's probably.
But yeah, what have you been up to?
Zelda puzzles in the middle of God Hand.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need Zelda puzzles.
I'm good, man. I was just I was glancing down across my the bottom bar, like the toolbar of my PC, where it says what the weather is, and it's shortened thunderstorms to T-storms.
Oh.
And I was like, T-storm. That's like a cool.
That's exciting.
That's cool, guys.
Yeah. What does that mean? It could be thunder, but it could be anything, really. Anything starting with T.
Could be tea.
Yeah. The drink. It could be tea. The drink. It could be tennis. Djokovic is causing a bit of a storm at the moment.
Yeah, you know what? I've honestly learned so little about that situation because it's the moment I saw people posting about it, I was like, no, I'm just going to keep out of this one.
Yeah, no, not a bad call. Djokovic is just a fucking dumb cunt, and fuck him. That's it.
Sure.
Whoa. Okay.
I love tea. How do you feel about tea? Drinking tea?
I like green tea pretty exclusively. Like
other herbal.
Other teas are fine, but like I don't need them.
Sure, but green tea is a thing that you
green tea's
crave.
Oh, shit. I blocked it. Yeah, not recently. More in the winter, I like having it, but I don't. It's just if I'm gonna have a tea, I'll go green tea. That's what I'll go for.
Green tea is very refreshing. When I used to do kung fu, our instructor gave us green tea during the breaks instead of like water breaks, and I was like, not always. When he first started doing that, I was like, this is crazy. Surely I would want something cold, but like it's very refreshing and helps you like sort of sweat, which gets your body cooler anyway. So.
Right. I did not know you did kung fu.
I did for a little while. I did actually did a lot of martial arts. Well, I did a lot of karate growing up. And
that's sick.
Yeah, and then I got to quite not like a high level. About as high as you could get for the age that I was. Got to like blue belt in the dojo that I was in, the Gokan-Ryu, which is like I think it's an Australian-based dojo. I don't actually know much of the history of it, but then I moved to America, and then when I came back, my membership had lapsed, so I had to start from white belt, and I was like, no, that's not happening. So I went and did kung fu instead for like a year and a half.
So
and then I learned how to play an instrument, and I never did martial arts ever again in my life. You
got into music, ruined your life. Yeah. Classic. Well, this
did you ever do any like martial arts or any like physical?
Nah, I've never done any fighting kind of activities. I've always been I've always been like more of a. I like.
More mature.
Yeah, I just hate hurting. No. This guy's going insane. What the fuck?
Hey, you've got God Hand and 2 orb powers.
I don't need them.
Okay.
This guy is going crazy though.
He's going crazy.
He's teleporting like a madman.
That donkey kick at the end of the combo is
It's
really
actually
good.
really good. Yeah. It's super powerful. Ow. I'll be honest, I've forgotten the button for God Hand as well. So I'm kind of worried about pressing the wrong button. I don't know what it is.
I feel like this has happened every single time we've got to play a game. You're like, what are the buttons?
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna need to do it. Okay, it is that button. Good. Okay,
You did it.
I pressed the right one. Nice. Dead. Okay.
It is funny
Okay.
seeing the donkey kick at the end of the
God Hand,
the
super
God
powered.
Hand.
Yeah, super donkey kick.
Yeah.
Drunken Fist acquired. Okay. No, but that's sick. What's the difference between Kung Fu and like karate?
They're all different. They all have different like origins, different sort of styles. Karate is a lot of, at least the dojo that I was in, even like it's different dojo to dojo, but the dojo that I was in was very like it's very focused on katas, which are like mock battles,
Right.
where you do a sequence of moves. That was kind of how you got graded on your progress. Was like you qualified for different belt levels by performing a series of katas to show that your technique was at a certain level. Kung Fu was, and karate is like totally unarmed, but Kung Fu, again, at least the instructor that I had was all weapons training.
Yeah.
Not real weapons. It would just give us like
fake nunchucks.
broomsticks. Yeah, it was mostly sticks.
Don't
Oh
look,
no.
Don't look at the screen.
Okay, I wasn't anyway.
Good.
I was reminiscing. I was looking up in the air as I was thinking about my childhood.
Just imagining yourself kicking in the air with a big kung fu kick.
Yep,
All right, sweet. I don't need to do that puzzle again. That's nice.
that is good.
That's really cool though. Do you reckon you'd be able to do any of it still?
I think it's probably still in me, but I don't have like. I mean, I've got a completely different body type and size, so I'm not sure that I
Yeah.
could do a lot. Like I wasn't like a super athletic kid either, but I was at least like, when you're young, you have like youthful energy.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I have that anymore.
That's like
But I think I
skate-
could probably remember like the katas, maybe.
I don't know what that is.
Like
Percussion.
what I was just saying, the kata, like it's KATA. It's like that's the sequence of moves, like the mock battle.
Oh, yeah.
I think some of them I can remember. Were you saying that's like skateboarding?
Yeah, going from like skateboarding as a kid to an adult
Yeah. Oh no,
sucks.
no way.
It sucks, dude. You try skating as an adult, you fucking like fall off once, roll your ankle, can't walk for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Sucks. You have to just like look after yourself way more. You just throw yourself around like a rag doll as a child.
Did you do like mad skate tricks, or were you just like?
Nah, I was more
Traveling
just
around.
like hang out in the skate park. I was never like the crazy skater. I'd like just kind of skate in the yard with my brother and fuck around.
That's cooler to me, honestly. I like the tricks, but I think as a form of like transportation and a reason to hang out, I think it's like that's what the function of skateboards should be.
Yeah. The skateboarding, I love skating. Like I still watch like skate vids like all the time.
Yeah.
I love
Who are your like top skaters?
Back then,
Yeah.
Chris Haslam back then was sick. Jamie, what the fuck's his name? I keep thinking Jamie Foy, but he's the new guy. What's his name?
I don't know. I know like the big names.
Oh my god.
Like who was
There are a lot of
yeah,
people.
right? Who was like the skater who did Yeah, right?
Eric Costin? Is
Eric
that-
Costin, yeah. Like that's like about as deep as I go.
Yeah, Eric Costin's sick though. But yeah, fuck, what's his name? It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm never gonna remember though. My brain isn't working at full capacity.
If you remember later, I'll ask you when I'm editing these. I'll ask you, and then I'll get you to record the name of the skateboarder and put it in, and then we'll have it covered.
Jamie Thomas. Jamie Foy's sick though. He's a new skater. He's dope. He does some cool stuff. There's some cool skaters around. But anyway.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a whole like, there's like a younger, because skating is quite legitimate now. Like there's a path through for a lot of young skaters, like the Olympics and like way more skate competitions, and
yeah,
I feel like there's like the internet has like exploded with skateboarding in the last few years.
Yeah, like one of those big internet skateboarders is this guy Andy Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like a really like unique way of skating. He does his own thing. He's really like creative in what he does. I think it's cool that like that kind of skating is popular, because there was a period where like there was just kind of a playbook of what you did for skateboarding, like what the tricks were and shit. But this guy's kind of doing some new shit, incorporating like that weird. Like you can tell he played a fuckload of Tony Hawk as a kid.
Sure.
He does like you know in Tony Hawk how you could like do the manual combos where you do like the Casper and then like handstand and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He does that.
Right.
He does that like weird shit that you do in Tony Hawk.
Like stuff that was not possible when the game came out. That was just video game.
It was possible, but only like it's called wait, what's it called? It's like flat ground skating. I think it's called freestyle.
Okay.
And it's like that's what they used to do in the 80s, where they just were on like a flat piece of wood.
Yeah. And
they would just do like funny manuals and weird things. And it was considered lame for ages, but Rodney Mullen, who like is the guy that invented like every trick.
Yeah, I know Rodney Mullen. He did a really good TED Talk.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. One of the rare, very good TED Talks. No, there are a lot of good TED Talks. It's just such like a fucking meme at this point. But I
can't remember what it was about. Was it that like innovation or something? I can't
it's about like being creative essentially. Like wait, I thought it was meant to go red. What the fuck? Doesn't it go red, or I guess it's green for this one?
I think it goes like yellow then red after it gets green. You have to hit it quite a few times.
Oh,
remember sometimes it'll be twice.
Yeah. This guy. One. Oh.
Yeah, only one. You should be able to tell from like it'll vibrate a little bit still after it hits.
Move! Oh my god, he went for donkey kick.
Yeah. He went for donkey kick.
Come on. Bonk it. Oh!
Nice. It's a really interesting challenge in the game, I think, to make you do this, because it's like it kind of simplifies the looking for the telegraph aspect of the game, where it's like it's literally just punching a wall that punches back, and you just gotta wait to see when it's gonna punch.
I got him. Nice.
It looks sad when you beat it.
Oh, I've let my whole family down. The family door tradition. Just on like the innovation thing, I remember, do you know that there's that famous skate video that is a Go Miyagi? He's like this Japanese skateboarder, and in the video he like does all these tricks where he comes off, like he runs with the skateboard and like I think I've seen that.
Like lays down on it for a bit, or like swaps skateboards and like runs upstairs and like on pole. It kind of incorporates like parkour-ish elements.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing it when it came out in like the early 2010s. A skateboarder friend of mine showed it to me, and I remember the comments at the time were all like, "This isn't real skateboarding. This sucks." And then I came across clips of it on TikTok recently, and everyone was like, this guy changed the game. Like this like I saw this when I was a kid and it made me want to skate, and now I like do weird shit too. And
that's exactly what's happening with Andy Anderson as well.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing. Like a lot of the guys that skated through the 2010s and just do like tray flips downstairs and whatever.
Yeah.
they're all like, "What this guy's doing?" And he wears a helmet all the time. This guy as well. So they're like,
That's
"Oh,
sick.
he wears a helmet. What the fuck?"
That's cool.
Yeah, you should check him out. He's a cool guy.
Safety is cool.
Safety is cool, everyone. Snotty. Hey, this guy's here. Elvis.
It's Elvis.
Whoa!
He's back. And you got to beat him again.
Really? I gotta fight Elvis again in a graveyard this time?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're in a jam. Now you're gonna have to bury me.
I bit the side of my mouth really hard before.
No.
Doing this.
I hate that so much.
I
One
can
of the
feel it.
all-time worst feelings.
Yeah, I can feel it, dude. It won't go away.
Oh no.
It doesn't hurt. I can just feel a bit of skin that I've like bit.
Shouldn't you be digging?
Yeah, it's not even about it hurting. It's like the irritations where your like tongue rests in the mouth and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of little oral obsessions. Like my teeth are a bit wonky, and I always find myself like absent-mindedly sort of tonguing like in between teeth, and like I always give myself little blisters on my tongue as a result, and then I'm like fixated on the blister. Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, I'm like that as well. Like if there have been times where like there's something in my like bottom teeth that I can't get out.
Yeah,
It's like some weird thing.
like
And
a
I'll
bit of
spend
popcorn or apple or something like that.
I'll spend hours
Yeah,
fucking around with my teeth.
yeah.
It's
fully been
insane.
there.
It's insane because I can't continue with my life until
Well,
until.
of course not.
Whoa, he's got a little bit of demon in him. Do you see that when I punch him?
Oh, he does. That's cool. I'm not sure I ever noticed that. So, for the most part, he's got the same
my
moves
God.
as before, but they're a bit faster and they hit a bit harder. So, if you're remember, if you're dodging, dodge to the right or left, because his moves have like a lot of follow through. But otherwise, it's just fundamentals.
Nice.
There you go.
I got this.
Yeah, I think you could get this first try. Honestly, you got 4 orbs too.
We'll see. We'll see. I have been playing Dark Souls 1, and before this, I was versing Ornstein and Smog, for anyone that knows that boss. And it drove me crazy. Sleepy was watching. I was streaming it. And there were a few moments where I lost my mind a little bit. Oh, I wanted that orange. I really want that orange.
Get it.
Whoa.
I love it.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Okay, dude. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna do this. La Bomba. Ooh, stomp. Oh, I missed that.
Really?
Oh my god.
I think that might be a new move. I can't quite remember if he did that in the first attempt.
Big smoking.
Big smoky. I've been I started playing My Summer Car
I saw
yesterday
that.
on stream. Yeah, you saw
What
the
it-
little clip on
I saw the,
Twitter. It has like a smoking mechanic in it to relieve stress.
Yeah.
It's one of the like one of the things you need to do.
Yeah.
I put it on Twitter. It's like the funniest thing I've ever
Oh my
seen. It was this like what happens when you smoke the entire cigarette
Yeah.
in one go, and it just lets out like 10 seconds worth of smoke afterwards. And yeah, it brought me to tears. That's a great game. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of it.
All right, is there any boxes around?
I don't see any, but there were I think the graves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if they give me a fruit, please. Please, fruit. No!
Oh, that's okay.
Guys, it's okay.
You took a few pretty bad hits pretty early on, so I reckon now you know the signals a little bit better.
Oh, hold up. Oh my god.
Do you need to deal with your mouth?
That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I just want to get rid of that bit of skin. I think I got it. The bit of skin that I bit off while eating food.
Ugh.
Awful, isn't it?
Did you just like pull
I
the
just-
bit of
I just-
skin out? Ugh. Well, I might censor those 2 sentences that we just said. I don't want
Too
sensitive
proud.
audiences to tune out.
Yeah, well, that was very graphic. Or you could enhance the audio and put an image of someone scraping their mouth. I don't get how people watch. Do you ever like? You'll be just like scrolling. I don't know if you like scroll TikTok or like just scroll through like Instagram stories or random shit.
I'd be scrolling.
When you're scrolling,
you can catch me posted up scrolling on the couch most days.
Yeah, most days I'm sitting on the couch.
And I think I even know what you're
scrolling.
about to say.
Brain off, scrolling, and then a fucking pimple popping video comes onto your screen.
Yuck, the worst shit ever.
Why?
Can't stand it. Can't stand the like earwax extraction videos. Can't stand any of that shit.
Why would one like fine if you want to seek that out for yourself, but why would they put that in the algorithm of something that, like, I think that should be tagged as like gore to some extent. You know what I mean?
I fully agree. Yep. It's you're really good at dodging that attack.
Thanks, dude. I really appreciate you saying
Really
that.
good at dodging all of these attacks. Nice.
Come here.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I just if you're someone
No,
that, I know the people that watch it though. It's Tori's mum is a nurse.
Yes, dude, I was about to say my good friend Morris, who is a nurse, loves that shit.
So you have to be into gore, I guess, to be a nurse, apparently.
If not into gore, you need to have you need to be like desensitized to weird body shit.
What just hit me?
I think it was a flame from his thing. Oh, grovel is coming up as an option in the roulette wheel. I still don't know what that means.
All right, well, I'll try it next time.
Yeah, so after he blows the smoke out, it turns into like a fireball.
Oh my god. The camera is really screwing me up a little bit.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Come on. I still love this song though.
It's a great song. But yeah, no, I do not linger on those gross body.
I turn my phone
things.
off after I see it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a vibe killer.
I'm gonna turn my phone straight off if that appears on my.
But I think
Disgusting.
there's probably, I mean, it wouldn't be the same thing, but I think there's probably stuff that like yours or my brains find satisfying to watch that would be like very irritating to a different kind of person. Maybe not disgusting.
I think something the most satisfying I think I find to watch is someone fixing like a electronic item.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's when if
Very
I
like meticulous and
like cleaning
granular.
it. Yeah. There's a YouTube channel that's just like a guy who gets like broken old like Nintendos or Game Boys or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And just fixes them. I love that.
Yeah, that's a good one. I went through a phase of watching a lot of sneaker cleaning, like sneaker restoration videos.
Oh yeah.
That's a good time. Yeah, I don't know. Like there's a lot of little niche
Oh my.
things like that, like figurine painting and like miniature crafts.
Yeah.
Watching people make like little miniature tableaus.
Just watching people do stuff like delicately
Yeah,
sets off a little tingle, doesn't it? It's a little tingle.
it does for
feeling.
me. I get quite jealous as well because I got oafish, clumsy hands that can't do shit. Like one of the
same.
first dreams that ever died for me as a child was realizing that I'd never be able to be like a doctor, which was the first job that I wanted. I can remember wanting
Oh my God.
because I was too clumsy, can't hold things without shaking and stuff. So when I see people doing like very small painting details on like a Warhammer figurine, I'm like, could never be me.
What's that card do?
That might be a refill on your orbs, or it might be a refill on your god hand. There's a couple of different cards. I don't know which one.
What's the one you want to see?
Grovel.
I did Ballbuster.
That's okay. That's a good one.
I want that card. Is it still here? Yes.
Might be. Yeah. I didn't see what it did. Oh, it gave you heat.
What does that mean?
I think we looked it up last time. I'll look it up again. Red roulette card. Restores 3 orbs. Okay, so it is an orb restoration one.
Alright, don't want to jinx myself, but
Yeah,
not
you're looking
too
good.
badly.
You're looking clean, yeah. Oh. He's just fighting through the
yeah,
smoke.
fuck, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, once you realize like the illusion, when a game is like tricking you into thinking you're helpless in a situation, and
Kung
you
Fu
realize that
Samba?
you're not. Yeah.
I'm doing that one for you.
Oh.
In
Oh,
respect to
that's
your Kung
beautiful.
Fu past.
Thank you. Look at that health, it's going down.
And then I'm going to do
Shockwave.
Wild Pitch.
Wild pitch. Yep.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. We love
It's a
this
classic
one.
YONSOE Wild Pitch. Bang! And he's dead!
Oh,
I win, baby.
brutal finisher. Incredible stuff.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Was that your second attempt or third?
I think it might have been third, yeah.
I think I'm gonna
Look at those big bowls on his neck.
starve.
You gonna starve?
He said he's hungry.
That works for me.
You got to do what you got to do. Once I get a snack, you're mine, cabron.
Just kill it. So good.
He just fucking Naruto ran out the door.
Really stupid.
Yeah, and Gene pirouetted so that he would go around him. Was that a pirouette? Is that what that is? Like the spin?
A beautiful
the ballet spin?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. It sounds right. Pirouette.
Yeah.
Well, I beat it.
You beat the game. That was God Hand.
Ooh,
Oh,
cuts.
never
Shot.
mind.
You're late.
He was probably chasing a piece of ass.
That's true.
Pardon. I had to
Not
help
quiet.
this old man with arthritis.
Unbelievable. The first demon with a conscience.
That old guy had no meat on his scrawny bones. And you have any idea how tough meat that old is? Do you? What happened already? Oh yeah, the cabron.
The
Not gonna
cabron.
be catching him easy.
What does that word mean?
God
I don't
save his
know.
business.
I'll look it
He's
up.
still
It probably just means like guy, right?
Pathetic.
It means
I have seduced
male goat.
him and drawn
Oh.
out
It's
every
a Spanish slang word roughly equivalent to the English bastard,
Right.
badass, or dude, depending on context.
All
Right.
right, Shannon. It's time to invite
Maybe I should
you
start
to our little
saying
show.
cabron.
Wait, her name's Shannon?
I've already sent
It's the most like normal name for like a like witch wizard demon lady.
Demon, yeah.
Hey, I'm
You'd
Shannon.
expect like a couple X's or a Z in her name, but it's just,
Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm Shannon.
hey, I'm Roxanne.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm continuing.
Great. How are we doing for time? Was that an episode, or are we
Oh,
still going?
That
Well,
moron's
I'm
no
in a
joke.
cutscene now.
Well,
Gene,
What?
I found this in our room.
We have a room?
Here, look.
hotel room.
Isn't this a demon seal?
We've been staying at a hotel?
What an evil bitch.
I think staying at like inns as you like travel through the land.
Oh.
Don't you look at me like that.
Well, you do have the God Hand.
All right already, I'll go.
That didn't take much.
They know we're here now. We need to find a safer place.
Aw, Gene, you're worried about me.
No way.
No way, I hate chicks. I'm out of here.
She's cute, man. You should just hang out with her.
Their relationship is extremely bizarre.
Yeah, it's confusing as all hell.
It seems like he hates her. Kind of.
I mean, yeah, but he like saved her. We're at the fairground.
All right, well, we're going to do the fairground next episode, everyone.
Okay, cool.
We're going to see clowns. If you have clown phobia, don't watch the next one. Bye.
Unless, okay.
Oh, no, okay, wait, save.
Well, I was just gonna say, unless you wanted to do some exposure therapy in a safe environment
Okay, yeah.
to let yourself become more accustomed to the image of a clown. In which
Yeah.
case, do watch the next episode.
Watch it cautiously.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.